cannot torture my minions without power.
Alright, boys, I think we got it going once again. Let's see, yes, I am correct. I've got the stream going once again.
Dempsey, you go turn it on.
I might have to re-update all the sharing settings, if you guys don't mind. But, yeah, we're back. I'm gonna be playing in just a second, so if you want to stick around for just a minute, don't leave. I'm going to be getting all started in a minute. The reason I quit stream for a second is because I ended up getting stuck, lagging. Like, I ended up getting stuck during the loading screen, and I had to end the game. And of course, if you guys know on PlayStation, if you guys know on the PS4, if you go ahead and end the game, that means you have to end the stream as well. And unfortunately, that's what happened. I had to end the stream. But now I'm starting a new stream, so I have to kind of go ahead and, you know, share everything differently. So if you do want to go ahead and stick around for just a minute, I am going to reshare the stream. Alright, give me just a second. I gotta let all the Instagram people know. And if you hear a fan going in the background, I'm going to take action pretty soon. But for now, we have to listen to a bunch of loud screaming of the PlayStation. But there we go. Everything is done. I've shared to everybody now, and it's time to get going. I'm going to be attempting, you know, for my highest round today. I used to play this map all the time on the PS3, and my highest round there, I believe, was 20 on the dot. So today we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do about that. I attempted this off stream yesterday, and the round I ended up getting to was 18. Believe it or not, I got to 18, so I was 2 off of that. But obviously at an older age, or maybe just, you know, understanding the map or the game itself a little bit more, I feel like this challenge shouldn't be as hard. As I almost went down.
I feel the power.
But yeah, if you guys want to stick around the stream, throw some ideas in the chat. I will be reading every comment and trying to do what you request. So yeah, like if you wanted me to play a certain map or a certain, you know, do a certain thing in the game, then I'm up for whatever. But yeah, I'm also recently been thinking about, you know, maybe purchasing a capture card. Now I don't know if I should do that, but I was playing on the PS3 recently, and obviously with the whole remote play thing, then I could do it, but they changed remote play.
More time to play with my pretty one!
Yeah, I was going to use remote play
The life has been drained from that one.
to stream and record, like Black Ops 1 and 2, because I know some people are more fond of the original versions of these maps instead of the Chronicals versions. And the way I was going to stream and record those things was through remote play, but in order to do that, I have to have the older version of remote play, and ever since the whole PS5 update, they changed remote play and you can't actually use the old version anymore, which means the only way I can remote play is through PS4 or PS5. So what's up? We got the third person coming in the chat. Or we got the third person coming into the stream. Go ahead and say something in the chat if you want to. I read them all. Also, let me know what you guys are doing.
all explode so beautifully!
And I did in fact say this last stream, like about 10 minutes ago, but I do want you guys to put down below your favorite Black Ops Zombies map of all time, like of all the games, Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4, Cold War, any of that. Just put your favorite Zombies map of all time. And maybe you can start up a conversation or something.
How can they be so mean?
I'm gonna go to leave this room really quickly.
Ammo to the max, yeah?
But yeah, feel free to tell me your favorite map of all time. Mine probably is this map, in fact. Kino holds a special place in my heart for Black Ops Zombies, obviously. But with so many different games coming out now, there's so many like different Zombies maps, which opens up the opportunity for so many different choices, you know, like, you can have so many different favorites, which is why I'm asking. I want to know if the newer games are changing your mind, making you have new favorite maps, or if you're still sticking with the classics like Black Ops 1, 2, or something like that. Because obviously this map has been around for a while, and it's potentially my favorite still.
They seem to have all gone boom!
Yeah, go ahead, throw down in the chat your favorite Black Ops Zombies map. If you want, you don't have to. I'm just trying to get things going. If you'd rather just chill there and just watch, I'm cool with that too. Got a quick liquid divinium.
I found another rock. Maybe
Everybody
they
likes
stole
that.
this from Japan.
But yeah, I like to kind of do what I've done so far. Stay a few rounds in the beginning room. Open up the next two doors immediately. I don't want to stay in that little, you know, balcony edge area. I like to come straight down to here, buy the MP40, stick around for a round, and then open up this door, come down, sit in this little spot for as long as I can. And then we'll move on from there. Hopefully one of these things drop a max ammo, because I'm getting kind of low. Okay, that helps.
My blood will roar with their tears.
Where's everybody?
Oh, it smells so wonderful!
Alright, and then in my personal opinion, 1044 is definitely the way to go. Opposed to the MP40, so I'm gonna go ahead and cop that off the wall. The gun is both stronger and it groups up more ammo. But yeah, once again, I hope everybody's having a great day. If you are new to the stream, make sure you guys do drop a like. Likes always are appreciated. They help spread the stream out.
Please! No guys!
Yeah, if you guys do like and share and all that, it'll help more people see the stream. And obviously, who doesn't want that? You get more people talking in chat, you know, make more friends. We still do got 3 people watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know where at you're watching. You can tell me your state, country, if you're at school, if you're at home, if you're at a friend's house, if you're at a relative's house, just anything of that nature. Let me know. Let's get some talk going. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, let's get some random topics going in chat. Again, it is not required. I just appreciate for the ones watching. You know, it's actually weird that this could be such an available game to play, but I got a copyright claim on one of my other streams for the intro to Shadows of Evil on this game. Like when I did Shadows of Evil highest round challenge, I actually got a claim on that for the intro, which is weird because it's a video game, you know. It should be open to everybody, but it actually got me a claim. But I'm in the process right now of removing it, and it said they're going to process it and then, you know, make changes to my copyright. But yeah, I'm gonna try to sit up here in this corner. I hope I'm not really boring anybody. I hope you guys are just, you know, chilling there, relaxing, watching some zombie killing. I want to move into this room and turn on the power eventually, but in order to like really stack up the rounds, I think it's best to stay in one spot as long as you can. Because, you know, I don't want to be too boring with it, but like, obviously if I'm trying to, you know, complete a challenge, it shouldn't be too hyper-focused on, you know, the most entertaining thing. Even though I do want to entertain the audience, I don't want to be too, like, main focused on it, because then I won't actually do good in the challenge. And you guys gotta remember that is what I'm trying to do. And I probably didn't even have to buy ammo there, because the dogs here don't take up that much bullets, or that many bullets, which means, you know, even if I did use a ton of rounds, I'd still have enough to keep shooting at them. And then, now I got all this ammo just sitting around. But yeah, even now, round 10, I could still sit in this corner because nothing's got too intense. And obviously, if I need to, I can use this as a final escape, open this door for 1250, which I clearly have enough for, and we will keep ourselves alive.
Now, the voices.
Another quick question I want to bring up to all the people watching, if you can hear me. I want to ask the viewers right now what their favorite game is. Because I know we had, you know, what your favorite zombies map, but that kind of is mainly focused on, you know, Black Ops and Call of Duty and all that stuff. But I want to know if you have, like, if this isn't one of your favorite games or something, then what is? Still got 3 viewers. I think this is the longest I've ever held up 3 viewers. It usually just kind of fluctuates, goes up and down. Maybe have 2 viewers, maybe have 1. I do remember this one guy I was playing with. He was watching, and then he told all his friends about me. And I think we got up to like 8 or 10 viewers, and that was insane. But then I ended up playing with them guys in creative, like this was on Fortnite. I ended up playing with those guys, so they didn't have a reason to watch anymore. A few of them did, you know, just to help me out with the watch hours and stuff. They still, some of them still watch, but it wasn't all of them. No, dude, they need to make it like, they need to make it to where they drop, the zombies drop dead when you get their head off. Because, like, I want to get the headshots off, you know, for more damage and more points, all that stuff. But, like, it ain't really helping if they're just going to stay up and, you know, keep coming to attack me. See that? Like, right there? It's a waste of ammo, really. But, like, you're going to go down still, regardless.
Did you feel it? Oh, I hope you did. Points. I am paid for pain.
There we go, boys. Round 13. We haven't even gotten into the theater yet. If you guys do want to see me do stuff like one room challenge, or like, you know, no power challenge, like no theater challenge, stuff like that in this map or any other Chronicles maps, tell me that, because I'm always open for a challenge. Right now I'm just kind of chilling, playing by my own rules, trying to see the highest round I can get.
Sounds like the handiwork of the beast.
Also, if you guys are watching this just for like nostalgia purposes, let me know the last time you've played this game. Like if you're watching this because it's been like years since you've played Black Ops Zombies or anything like that, and you just want to watch this because it's old content, so let me know the last time you actually played. Because that's an interesting thing to know, because you gotta think, we were all playing it back then, but then time kind of goes on, you quit playing it, you move on to, you know, Fortnite, Warzone, Apex Legends, just all those games, and you kind of forget the older games you used to play. I mean, obviously coming back to this, the boy had to come through and buy Chronicles, all that stuff, because, you know, who wouldn't? Yeah, that was 2 in a row. That was just 2 people straight running at it. Like in a row. Ooh, that was close. That was my first like really close moment. I noticed in the meantime, we had a 4th person come in. I just want to say what's up to you. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to say anything, you know, get a topic going in chat. I'll read that, you know, definitely. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and drop a random topic in chat. Get everybody going about it. I don't know if chat's bugged or no one's actually said anything, but I'm assuming that chat's just bugged because, you know, if you guys are saying stuff and I don't see it, I'm sorry about that, but I don't see it. I'm just gonna click live chat. I'm not seeing a difference.
Fetch me their soul. Oh, poor little doggy.
We did get another liquid divinium. Apologies for that. Good pile champ.
What have you done to the poor puppies?
Also, if you're new tuning in and that like button is gray, go ahead and give it a tap.
I can smell my own blood.
Make it blue.
Hear me.
And feel free to comment down below the way you found this channel, like the way you found this video. If you were just chilling there seeing it recommended, if you looked up, you know, Black Ops Zombies or Kino or Toten Zombies or something like that. Let me know what you searched up. Or just tell me how you know I was recommended, or if you watch my channel consistently. All that kind of stuff. There's no way that guy was alive. I was being too safe with the headshots.
Did the voices tell you to save me?
If I even get hit once, I'm opening this door. Like, if they actually get up on me. Yeah, I wasn't risking that. I think best bet here is to turn on the power. Oh, I thought that was the door. No way. I knew they were going to be behind me too, but I wanted to make sure I cleared them out in front of me and just go get jugged. That is such a ridiculous way to die. I apologize, anybody watching had to see that. That's very, very dumb way to die. If you guys want to stick around, I'm gonna get another round going. I'm gonna keep this whole Kino highest round thing going. If you guys have anything else to suggest in the chat, let me know, because obviously with Chronicles, there's other stuff I can do. Like I have all the other maps, and then of course I have different things I can do. I have different things I can do during those maps. Like, this isn't the only thing, and I'm currently opening up the stream settings. But yeah, something went wrong the last time.
Entry 7410, go on! Perhaps this station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Only time will tell what new questions await us in this theater of the damned.
I'm also kind of noticing that I want to go ahead and change the thumbnail, because you guys might actually want to click on it if you see a different thumbnail.
Who didn't pay the electric bill?
And I should probably, you know, sometime in the near future, it's probably best that I make an actual playlist for my Black Ops Zombies and stuff, or just Black Ops games, you know, in general. Just maybe I'll have a playlist called Call of Duty or something, and actually get everything done. Hey, the mystery box is in there. I usually tend to never go down there. But it looks like if we want to get some box spins, we don't have a choice. Also, me and my brother set off the rocket ship in Ascension yesterday, and I know it's nothing too crazy, but I just figured I'd mention that. We could play that sometime. We were also working on the Easter egg for Moon.
Oh, I found the rock. Great.
And obviously, if any of you guys follow me on Twitch, may know that the one time we were playing this game, we did the Verrupt Easter egg. Another thing I quickly want to ask is if any of you guys ended up seeing my video I just dropped. If you maybe came from that stream, or if you just haven't seen the video at all. Or like, yeah, if you guys came to the stream from that video, or if you guys actually haven't seen that video at all. I actually made that video just before posting this. I put it public, and then I went live. You know, obviously in the shortest span I could. I'm getting a low connection like status on my stream. Like, if the stream ends up like, you know, being on bad connection or anything, like you guys see a problem with it, go ahead and tell me. I didn't know if you stood here, all the zombies will only go that way. That's kind of useful. You just stand here. That might actually be good for like a camping spot. It's very out in the opening, or like it's very out in the open, but it's still a good camping spot if they're not gonna come over here.
Taste communist aggression, filthy worm train!
Yeah, it's a good spot right here. They start coming up, although if it fails and they actually have a huge horde coming behind you, you're pretty much just screwed. But it looks as if that's not going to happen. But, you know, we'll see. Yep, it looks like that's not going to happen.
Your misery has ended, comrade!
Yeah, it seemed to be a pretty successful strategy. None of these zombies are coming up behind me. I'm just chilling here, no worries. So if any of you guys end up doing the first room challenge, there's a secret for you in the future. You can just sit here, and they'll only be ahead of you. You get you and your teammate.
Running low on ammo! I'm drunk. I made a very big mess. This is proper socialist reform. You're dead now, but you were dead before.
I don't know why I tend to use my pistol in those situations. But hey, I guess I did.
Fetch me their souls!
They are trying to fetch our souls again!
I don't know if it'll work with this too, but let's give it a try. See if they don't come up behind me. Yeah, it'll work for the dogs too. Work for the dogs, zombies, anything. All of my one room challenge viewers out there. You can take this for note. This almost makes me tempted to just stand here.
It is happy hour!
We have two, as YouTube says it, we have 2 concurrent viewers. But yeah, we got the thumbnail going. See, it doesn't exactly say how long the stream's been going for. Oh, it does. 29 minutes. 30 minutes. I think we're gonna go until like 3:30 or 4 o'clock. I think we're gonna go up until 4 o'clock. I think that's a good schedule. And who knows, if it does well today, then I will do it more in the future. Yeah, that's free round. That's like a free train right there. You don't even have to train them up. You just stand here and let them flood out.
Your children are becoming annoying. Just what the doctor ordered.
You know, of course, your whole weapon situation might not be good forever, but with the RK5 you can get some stuff done. And you only have to deal with a certain amount of barriers, so they can't really pile up too quickly. And they're not even running yet, look. And I'm just standing here chilling. They're not even running. They're still slowing down. Only a few will literally run, and they'll kind of give me issues. But they're all just tiptoeing for right now. They're dead. I buy ammo, get some liquid divinium on the way, and we're standing here. You know, obviously I haven't really decided to do the one room challenge, but if things come down to it, I could just stand here. I think after this round, if I survive it, if I don't have to get pushed out this round, then this will be my last round because they're getting kind of tough.
Die, demon hell pigs!
That should kill them all because we're only on round 7. Yep, I was wrong about that. We have 1 survivor. Maybe 2. 3. 4, 5. Yeah, we have a little bit of survivors. We have a very plenty amount of survivors. You know, it's just me, but it's not like that zombie I just killed caught.
Vodka for everybody!
I don't think I'm hitting him.
Getting low on ammunition!
Alright. Round 8 in the first room, build up a ton of points. We're just gonna come all the way down here. I think we're honestly gonna skip the MP40 step, and we're just gonna come straight down here. Obviously steal this gun off the wall. We just went from however many points back down to this, around 8,000 points. But that we still have 8,000 ready. And we're in this room chilling on round 8. We got 1 viewer going now. Thanks for coming in, stopping by, hanging out. Feel free to throw stuff down in chat. And let me know where you came from. And by what I mean by where'd you come from is, you know, what made you come here to the stream? Like, was it Instagram? Was it Snapchat? Was it my video I posted? Are you a regular recurring viewer? Do you have notifications on? Will I recommend it to you? Like, how did you click on the stream? You know, it'd be really cool for one round challenge is if we start up in that first room and do that strategy, and we actually have the box. Like, I'm pretty sure if somebody actually got that kind of luck, then nothing would stop you. And I think the only way you can get the box in that first room is if you like, is if you go through everything, put on the tower, hit the mystery box, get the teddy bear, and then you will have the, you know, get the teddy bear, and then the box randomly goes up to that spawn room. I feel like that's the only way you can actually have the box there. But if I'm wrong, let me know in the chat, and because I think the only way I've had the box up there is if you go through the power, find the box, which is not going to spawn in there. You go through, find the box, hit it, get the teddy bear, and then it'll actually spawn itself there afterwards. Like, I don't think it'll actually start the game with it in there, because that just seems, I don't know if that seems like too unfair, but it probably is from Treyarch's perspective.
You
So you
don't
never
want
know.
my soul. It probably tastes like vodka. Vodka. Oh, suka. I got fur in my mouth.
Yeah, how's everybody's day doing if you're only now tuning into the stream?
No soul for you.
I completely forgot about that being the dog run, so I actually bought ammo beforehand.
Why am
But
I
I
so
usually do
heavy
that.
now?
I do that, you know, pretty frequently, which sucks. But I'll actually buy ammo, forget it's a dog round, then the dogs will come by and give me ammo. But I've already bought some, so I'm only getting like 20 bullets off of it, and it kind of sucks. For some reason, when I'm looking at the stream, it says null on it. I'm pretty sure that just means, like, you know, it's messed up or something. But if you guys know it's something else, tell me in the chat, because it says null. And I know that means, like, some kind of corruption. Or, like, it's some sort of corruptive problem. It's unlucky. That's twice in a row I've done that. It's like I'm trying to be like too neat and fancy while I'm aiming at their head and trying to just tap fire them. But it clearly isn't working. If you want to stay tuned to the stream, I'm going to be in the lobby soon. So if you want to request a map in the chat or request a challenge for a certain map, you can do that as well. Damn, that's twice now. The first time I did that on round 10 or 11. And I got down with quick revive, and then immediately got up. I had to open the door behind me, run through, turn the power on, and I got like stuck on the power button, like I got surrounded at the power button, which is kind of stupid because I should have ran around all the boxes and stuff and made my way back through the theater. But I was waiting for the curtains to open, and I was kind of just gonna sit there, wait for me to shoot everything out of my way, and then I would be able to run through, get Juggernog, and keep doing, the theater train. But yeah, that's twice now. It really sucks. But I'm going to go ahead and get into this one more time. I say one more time, but I'm definitely not in the stream or anything like that anytime soon. I think we got at least another hour to go on the stream before I'm done. It's a little bit shorter of a stream than I imagined, because when I looked at the time around 2:30 and calculated the time, it felt like a lot longer. But the stream is almost, we're 2 minutes from 40 minutes, and then we have another hour to go. So yeah, we should get some high rounds. I think my first attempt on this was it 13? I think it was 12 or 13, and then of course that last round was only 11. But let's start this up again.
Yep, just as I suspected. We need to
Yeah,
get the
it's 500
power
when
on.
you're solo. I need to start doing that, because I don't get down here. But once I
fermented herring
build
dipped
up all
in
the zombies
cat
and go to
piss.
that one room,
Ugh.
I feel like that's when I get down, and I could be saved from quick revive a lot there in that situation. So I need to actually buy it now. I need to actually, spend time buying it now. That way,
Looks like part of
I
the
don't forget
meteor.
about it later. And if I get that meteor piece, the piece of the meteor, then I can get the second part in the second room. But I think I shouldn't do the meteor Easter egg, because if it starts playing the 115 song, I get copyright claim for it. Obviously, nobody likes a copyright claim. Even though I might not mind cussing in my videos and streams or doing anything related to that, no YouTuber wants a copyright claim, and we do our best to not get them. I'm kind of seeing now that, like, one burst of that is worth a knife if you hit them in the right spot. Or, like, if it's like just a blank ass, like, body shot, then one of these shots is worth a knife. I've noticed. But if you like somehow get a 3-round burst into their head or something, then like that or something, it'll be like a one-shot thing. But it seems to be that every like little like spray that you do with this gun is worth the knife, and then if you're on round 2 or 3, you just knife another time or two, and that adds on. But I could be wrong about that. I'm not exactly sure. I should probably leave stream settings open. Stream health, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I've got the go live setting. I've got the go live page up on my computer next to me, so I can see chat and maybe alter the settings without actually going on the PlayStation and doing it. Because nobody wants to look at a blue screen blinking the avatar symbol up and down multiple times. That's pretty easy. Let's go. Go ahead and kill all these real quick. Alright. Was it the end of round 4? I'm not really paying attention. I've been on round 4 3 times already. I think that's round 4 done and round 5 comes up. No, that's round 4 going in. Which means I can't last another round with the amount of ammo I have. Now that doesn't go to say that max ammo only comes from hellhounds, but the chance of one of these zombies dropping it and the amount of bullets I have left was just kind of unusual or unlikely. That literally did nothing, or it didn't do any like damage to their legs. Like that grenade I just threw did like arm damage. It knocked some of their arms off. So what if I stand here now? Will they go? No way, dude. That is so overpowered. If they were literally like right here to the middle of there, and I just ran over here really quickly, and easy. Like if you guys ever have a horde coming up this way, you can just come over here, hit the revive. You know, like you just step over a few steps, take a break, let them walk all the way around. Because even the average like running zombie couldn't run around that entire thing in the amount of time it takes you to reload, pop bubblegum, fucking get off the res. Like no matter what you have to do, I don't think the max running zombie can get around here in the time it takes you to do anything really. Like again, you can get off a gobble gun, or you can get off a res. You can get off anything really. I mean, you can't get a perk up here, but if there was a perk machine right here, you hit the perk, move here. They have to run around the entire thing. So it's actually a pretty overpowered move to make.
Bring on the dogs!
Even with the hellhounds as well, like I'm literally just standing here. You know, even though these things are too threatening, especially on the first wave of them, like round 5 of course, you just step up here, and they run around. Here, chat, after this little spree of zombies, I'm gonna have to get up and let my dog out. To go ahead and don't leave. Alright guys, don't leave. Nobody leave the stream if you're watching. I will be right back. Alright, I appreciate your stay at the Ron5 stream. I am currently back. I am back, ready for another round. But yeah, that's actually really good for like the one room thing. Like if they're piling up or anything, you just sit right here. I'm not exactly sure like the perfect line. But like as long as you get somewhere like somewhere up here, then they'll change direction. Like as we seen earlier, they were halfway up the stair, and they ran away.
Rounds. Man up, zombies! It's time to die!
Yeah, I really needed that.
Die!
Perfect. Now none of those dropped max ammo for me, which is kind of a shame. Ammo. But they could have very well ended up dropping a max ammo during that time, and that would have been a blessing, but for some reason none of them did, so I kind of just killed them all anyways. I think round 7 is the most I'll stay in here, just because like it takes a lot with an RK5 to kill these things. Like it's literally 4 bursts of it to kill one. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. And that's the max ammo. But I was getting really impatient killing these things. Oh, that was risky.
Ammunition on the house!
Or not to say that I was getting impatient killing these things, but I can't let them pile up at this round. Because they're gonna end up killing me. Like, see, they pile up like that, you miss a few, then they pile up.
Running light on ammo!
You know, of course, at this point, at that point, your only option really is to purchase ammo. But, the round 8 ritual, we run down here, pop open that tool, we get a liquid divinium, that's always a perk, literally, I think. And then we run down here, there's the box. I'll hit it once just because, you might as well. Almost got the ray gun, but we didn't. Open this, then this gun's still waiting for me. But I don't want to exactly buy that yet because I got the Kuda. And if I end up dying with the Kuda, then that's going to suck, and then I'll know for the future to not hit the box. Or I'll know to not keep the Kuda and rather trade it out for the KN-44 anyways. But it's actually doing quite well. And you always, if you're trying to go for rounds quickly, you always want to take the nuke. If you're trying to do like Easter eggs or glitches or anything really, or get a lot of survival time for one round, I guess, I don't know. Whatever else you might be doing, then you probably wouldn't want to get the nuke because you might not know if it's gonna kill them all. Because obviously it's easier to hold off one zombie than like 30 of them. So if you're ever doing like a glitch and you get the nuke, probably shouldn't get it. Because you have no control over how many it kills, I believe. But I guess as proven, on round 9, you can feel free to grab the nuke and still have enough zombies. If you're at that certain point. Wait a second.
Fetch me their souls!
I thought round 10 was supposed to be the dog round. For some reason, the dog round is round 9. That's weird.
And that was hot!
Yeah, it can be really scary to like kind of sit here and keep, you know, killing zombies with the RK5, because as you guys seen, with 15 bullets, you only get 5 rounds, like, you only get 5 shots, because they're, you know, 3-round shots. So you only get 5 shots before you're out, and if you got a ton of zombies grouping up in front of you, then it's kind of going to get risky eventually. So, Nakuda's doing me well. I'm going to keep using it until I have to, you know, until I get pushed into the corner. I mean, this thing alone is taking 3 headshots on them. And that's kind of bad. But that ain't the end of the world if they're coming in at the rate they are. Kind of just got to keep reloading because, again, at the end of the day, it is a fast gun. It gets rapid fire. And the last thing you want to do is get caught in the corner. Again, we're doing high rounds, so I grabbed the nuke. We're still going to have a few more to kill. But we still grab the nuke so we can have an easier time and less zombies to kill before the round's over. So we'll wait, let them all build back up. They're gonna all end up grouping up in here again, and I'll kill them again. But try and get tap fire as much as possible, and be patient, line up the headshot. Obviously in a game like this, that could be a really risky move to do.
That's what I'm talking about!
And for all the people that think double points and instant kill is the best, you know, the best combo, then that's something to see right there. I literally just got them both out of one person. Alright, 1 bullet, every bullet matters. So we're going to go ahead and reload. And I guess with this gun, it's almost seeming to be better than the KM44. And I was kind of questioning it at first. I mean, I could possibly just be shooting them in the shoulder a lot. Okay, that's risky. Again, like I said.
Guess I'll have to wait till they break through.
That was really risky to be all safe and try to stack up my headshots. I think I'm gonna have to stop doing that, because every time I get real safe and stack up the headshots, I end up getting, you know, I end up getting like a ton of them on me at once, and then I get really low like that. And one hit from there could, you know, get you down. Shoot it like that, that's really risky. Not only is it risky because you're taking a lot of time to line up your shots and you're not killing them as fast, or you could possibly not be killing them as fast, it's very risky because if they stay alive like that, I almost just got down by a zombie with a head. Or by a zombie without his head. So, which means it's probably my best interest to stop at round 12 because as we've seen, we almost got down the past 2 rounds, or we did get down the past like 2 or 3. So, pop Juggernog, and we're gonna start training them up. We're gonna start training them up here. You guys can sort of treat this as a how-to if you want to. And we almost just went down. Or with Jug, we definitely would have went down without Jug. I actually was expecting to go down there. It's a shame how those zombies, like tiny heads, can like catch onto your foot, and then you don't get up, and you could die there. So maybe I need to go a little bit slower. Maybe move up here a lot slower. And then like move through here, because the ones jumping out of here could really mess up your game. And then if, you know, you're moving too quickly and then you're stacking up on this side as well and maybe moving back around, that could really mess up your game as well. So you gotta keep that sort of stuff in mind when you're doing shit like this. Because like, see stuff like that, you might have to jump over them, and if you can't jump over them, then your foot catches onto their head and you get slowed down, and then of course there's the entire bunch of them. And you'll notice right there, I kind of got backed up into a corner. That's never good to do. You can't just let them take control of you and put you in the corner, because that could be terrible. and I don't really like moving that way as much. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it right now. I was trying to move, you know, change their direction, but I sort of failed to do so somehow. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going in the counterclockwise direction, in the clockwise direction, even though I prefer clockwise most of the time. That was really risky to do. Alright, so I was able to lure them all that way. There wasn't as many left. So now I am back into the counterclockwise position, which is what I prefer the most. Everybody's got their personal preferences, even as training zombies.
That'll keep them out for a few.
On Nuketown Theater. But I think while I don't have that many left, I'm kind of forgetting where the box was. I think it's right behind this wall, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the box because the coot is out of bullets.
I'm going to open up on him now! That
don't make a fool too happy.
Big chop and lay off the sauerkraut, man!
BRM. That's definitely a good choice. And now I don't want to reload and get everything done too quickly because I still want to move back into the training spot. But I do believe we have the one left. So we're going to go ahead and kill him. And our highest round so far during this, you know, this little highest round challenge, so far been the, has been the round where I believe, what did we get, like 14? And I don't like to, you know, I would assume it's probably not too entertaining to do this glitch on stream. But who doesn't like to see themselves as close to a dog sometimes? And just like, you know, really humiliating.
Whoa! It just blew up! Looks like you're gonna hump!
But yeah, we got him down. Did we already activate it? We did already activate it. Which means we can feel free to run all the way up here and then, you know, link the other pad. After we link this pad, we will hopefully get all the way back before. And I kind of want to pack-a-punch this gun. I mean, I kind of want to use it regularly as first. And then move on to the pack-a-punch version of it. Because you kind of want to start with the smaller stuff first. But you never know. And I'm gonna get in the training position first. I'm gonna start running around quickly first. You know, you don't want to get the training going down too soon. But you don't want to wait that long either. And maybe it is best to go like really slow. I mean, I have to kind of move around. Okay, we're able to run past there. And this is sort of becoming a less amount effective.
Never saw a zombie swarm I didn't like.
Because obviously, if you move too quickly, then they're gonna, you know,
Dempsey, you'll get dead real quick.
If you move too quickly, they're gonna come back and, you know, they're gonna change direction.
Time to die.
But obviously, if you move too slowly, then they were gonna catch up straight. They're gonna catch up behind you.
Nasty squad.
But like I was saying, if you move too quickly, they can change directions and come back and kill you.
You want that flesh sword?
Oh, and I just got cornered. You never want to be tunnel visioned either, guys. Okay, if you get down like this,
Even a blind squirrel is right twice a
first
day.
thing you want to do, get Juggernog. First thing you want to do is actually quick revive, because if you get trapped in that corner, then you're not, you know, if you get trapped in the corner, like here, then I can get back up. If you get trapped at the other corner, you can't get back up. Yeah, if you get trapped at the other corner, of course with the Juggernog, you can't get back. But if you get trapped over here with quick revive, then you can just revive yourself back, and things are no deal. And I kind of want to try this training spot, but obviously it could be very risky. But I've never done it, so that makes it even worse. However, there's a first time for everything, so I'm just going to go ahead and try this training. I think this is it. Yeah, that was it. This gun is definitely a good one, but I'm going to go ahead, hit the box, see if I can get anything like, you know, remarkably better, like anything like truly better. Because obviously this gun is, you know, doing pretty decent, and it is like, you know, heavy rapid fire. I'm gonna do that.
Little gun, lots of holes.
And move on. Because heavier guns, faster guns, stuff like that are definitely better, but it's slowing me down a lot, so that could be a problem. It could definitely turn to a problem you don't want to have. But yeah, you can definitely still run. It's not like the zombies are gonna really... It's not like the zombies are really gonna take you down over like a certain gun you have.
Slack-jawed maggot bags!
I don't think I've ever heard Dempsey go that crazy on him before. Okay, and I'm getting tunnel vision, I gotta stop that.
Let's see, 1,000 zombies, 1 Dempsey. Yeah, that's probably fair.
Yeah, and obviously, you gotta think once the power's on, that you can easily get stuck by these, so you can't just look at the barriers and be like, oh, there's no barrier, let me tunnel vision these zombies real quick. Because just because there's no barrier, doesn't mean there's those stupid Nova zombies, or the little Nova crawlers. It doesn't mean that they cannot come out of the ground. Or not that they come out of the ground. It doesn't mean... Hold up, I'm really focused on this right now. Yeah, if you're looking up and you see no barriers, that doesn't mean that you can't still get attacked. Because the Nova crawlers can still come out of the roof, and they can still really mess you up if you're not careful. So just because you look at the barrier and everything's empty, doesn't mean you can, you know, just because your back's away from a barrier like this maybe, obviously it doesn't help with this, but suppose you're like this looking at everything, you could still get attacked from behind. Alright, so this can get bad here if I don't know where the box is, simply because I'm left on this gun alone with no ammo. So I'm going to leave this last zombie and just kind of wait. I am going to hit this Coca-Cola machine because that'll just give me a random perk. Maybe I don't want to run around and grab. Drink Coca-Cola. What was it again? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's perfect. Widow's Wine is the best one you can get from there. Yeah, when I first started playing, I only seen this. Because I was playing, I forget what map I was playing, but I seen that. I think I was playing Shino Nama. And I seen that, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm chilling. And then, I thought that was Widow's Wine, and it turns out it wasn't. Now, for here, I don't exactly want to open that door, because it could cause more zombies to come out. But that seems close to the only way I'll get to the box. So I think I'm just going to pack... Nah, I don't exactly want to pack a punches either. I think it's time to finally go grab the KM44, only because... Am I calling it the right gun? Yeah, I am. Only because the bigger and heavy gun is nice, and it's fun to use with a bunch of ammo. But obviously you're gonna want a gun that you can restock ammo on, which is this one. So now it's Pack-a-Punch time, just because I want to get something done. And with that, I'm gonna Pack-a-Punch the KN-44.
Hell yeah! Dempsey gets an upgrade!
And I'm gonna Pack-Punch that as well.
They're about to get busted up real quick.
And yeah, that thing's just enjoying a quick meal. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a few of these. Whoa. Alright, it looks like that wasn't enough to kill it. But we got 2 Pack-a-Punch guns, which means we're chilling and ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and finish that off and continue on. Stream keep going over just a little over an hour. I appreciate the 1 viewer sticking in. I really, really appreciate that a lot. I'm glad that I can entertain you this long. I'm just gonna start spending my points randomly. Go ahead and drink that. Stamina up. But yeah, this has been a load of fun. And considering this isn't exactly like a certain round, like a certain round challenge, then I'm not just gonna give up after a certain round. I think around 4 or something o'clock, I am going to end the stream just because, you know, streaming a while and then, you know, everybody comes home, and I kind of wanna play video games maybe with my brother or my brothers, or you know, kind of hang out with everybody. Because you guys would think,
what else would I do?
Playing, you know, doing the stream and everything, I kind of have to be alone because you guys don't want a bunch of background, you know, distractions. So everybody coming in and doing everything like that, there's going to be a few distractions. So I think anywhere around half an hour, I think, I will end it. But I think there's just another half an hour to stream. And maybe tonight I'll be back on. And I think my new schedule, like this is a guaranteed schedule, is from around 1:30 to 4. I think that's going to be the new way I do it. Now today's stream started a little bit later because I had to work on a video first, and then after I got that video up, you know, going through the thumbnail and, you know, title, doing all that, I still had to deal with schoolwork as well. So today's stream started a little late, and then of course we had the one stream where the game didn't load, so we quit the stream. And then after that happened, we were able to start the stream back up again. So yeah, today whenever I started like this exact stream and everything started going smoothly, then it took a while to get all that going perfectly. But once we did, we've been streaming over an hour now. So once we get everything going, it's perfect. But now I know from my experience to not start the stream until I enter the game.
Take me down.
Because we noticed earlier that when I started the game first, the game didn't want to load up, and I was stuck on the loading screen, causing me to end the stream. Because obviously when you close the game and end the stream, so I did that.
Die, you undead flesh addict!
Back to what I was saying before.
Motherless flesh addict!
Once I got everything set up, I had to, shut down the stream, then start it back up. But I started the stream back up only after I got into the game. That way I knew everything would crash, so I was okay to stream, completely, no other worries. And I don't usually buy this at all.
Be any puppy's chew toy.
And your boy gets the liquid Divinium, and I have the paint, the wrap on it. I never usually get the Bowie knife, so I thought now was a good time to do it. Let these dogs do some shit to me. Alright. This may sound like a very noobish thing to say, but usually every time the Hellhounds go on, I kind of just go ahead and chill on the little stair glitch. It actually took my computer a long time to go to sleep after the stream. Like, it just like shut off for a second. I woke it back up, but it was on for like the entire hour and like 11 minutes we're going now, and then just now is the first time it had a the screen went black. So we're about to get to 20. That will match my first ever highest round on this. I think my highest is still 20 because once I was playing on the PS3 and I got the highest round of 20, I started playing other games, and then my PlayStation was broken fix kind of cycle. And then when I actually got Black Ops 3, that's when I started playing like Shadows of Evil and stuff, and I didn't actually have Chronicles, so it took until buying Chronicles where I could actually play this map again. So I've only been playing this a little bit of yesterday, and then only of this stream today. So I haven't gotten a lot of time in, but I'm telling you guys, once I actually get this, setup going, I will get a really high round. I feel it coming, because this is pretty, I don't want to say anything too cocky and, get messed up here, but it's pretty, decently easy, and we're here at round 18. So I can play this game a lot off of stream as well. Just because stream's off doesn't mean I quit playing. So if you guys want to go ahead and follow my Instagram, that's just ronjohn_05. I put it in the description of every one of my other videos. So, and the way the streaming works is instead it'll put your description as your bio. So my description, instead of being my socials, is my bio, which means so I backed it out. I backspaced it all, and then
Is it just me, or am I alone?
Geez, that was a lot to take in. I'm actually not gonna hit the box, which seems kind of, I would hit the box, but I'm kind of chilling with the death machine. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe for things like the ray gun and all, but that ain't that big of a deal to me, honestly. And the person watching might actually sit there and cringe in the fact that I didn't just put the death machine away and then hit the box, but it wasn't that big of a deal to me. And if I do get it, a bad gun, then it's like, oh, I messed up the death machine. And the chance of me actually getting a ray gun or ray gun Mark II or anything like that is pretty slim. And I'm kind of a fan of the two guns I'm rocking now. So I'm not really missing out on anything by holding the death machine the whole time. But yeah, training them can get a little bit weird on such a high map, but you can always jump over this whenever you have to. You can always shoot the zombie coming out of there. You can really do anything you want. You can run through here. You can shoot zombies on this side. You can do whatever you want. So everything's seeming pretty easy. I think that's what I was saying earlier, was I don't want to say anything too cocky, and then everything becomes super difficult. But around at this round, everything's becoming pretty easy. And the main reason I'm playing Kino is for like a highest round challenge. Off stream, I also like to sit there and do, Easter eggs of other maps, but there's not really many. There's not many Easter eggs you can do on this map. One of them, the most famous, would be the 115, where you pick up all the stones. But like I said earlier, that result. Oh my god, dude, this stuff gets so difficult. I really just did that too. I didn't mean to actually get max ammo. Give me a second.
I'm not turning now, am I?
As I was saying, what the hell was I saying? That was so intense. Yeah, I can do like Easter eggs and stuff like that on other maps off stream. I can do it on stream as well, but the main Easter egg guy is my brother and not me. So the most times you'll ever catch me on Easter eggs is with my brother in the game, and he's not currently playing with me right now, as you may notice. But yeah, hopefully you get some good perks out of this. That just totally reminded me that I don't have Widow's Wine anymore. Like I said, that's not anything too exciting. But I don't really particularly need Widow's Wine. It's just a really big help when I mess up the train or something, or I kind of get cornered.
That'll even the odds.
and they hit me. And then of course having Widow's Wine, they'll take the spider damage or whatever. And it'll take a lot more for them to actually do something to you.
I'm gonna run out of zombies!
Okay, I was really hoping for something other than that. It is really good as shit right now. Oh, thank God that stopped. I think this dead shot really does help.
More shit to kill with!
Ooh, that just made me literally... Oh, really? That sucks. I couldn't get double points. I mean, I don't really need it. It isn't really a life-risking task I have to take care of, but... it helps. So yeah, you guys will notice that that went really bad because I started shooting at them too easily.
You guys,
Like, if you ever want to like turn around, shoot at them, you get your headshots in and then you turn and keep going. Because training's the easy part, killing them isn't. Like this, you shoot a few and then you move. Something you can do is if you make sure you have them all, you can run up that alleyway. But there's no like clarification to me having them all. Okay, and that was stupid to run for the double points. That was a really risky move to take.
No chance, bone monkey.
But of course your boy wants to get a bunch of points and see what he can do with them. So not the coolest thing I could have done, but it wasn't anything too severe. Round 20, boys, that's my Black Ops 1 world record. Not world record, why the fuck am I saying that? That is my Black Ops 1 PR. So, you know, I guess that counts for something. And that could be my overall highest round. I don't really keep track of them at all. I don't keep track of any of them, because back then you would tell your friends about it, be like, yo, you know, you'd be like, yo, I just hit round 20 on, you know, Kino. And then everybody kind of sits there in a group and, you know, oh, you're so good, you know, you're really good at the video game for that. Or be like, oh, you hit round 20, your cock is ginormous. But it's not that big of a thing to like show off anymore, which is why it's kind of hard to remember. It's kind of hard to remember your highest round whenever it doesn't take that significant of an impact on your life by getting a high round. So yeah, I could just simply say right now that 20 that I'm on right now is my highest on here, but again, I'm not exactly sure. Because, you know, if you sit down on the game with, you know, whether if it's just yourself or you got multiple people with you, it still takes, you know, a long time of dedication to actually, you know, get a high round, because you got to make sure you have the strategy to group up all these zombies walking around, and that takes a while. Then you turn around and shoot them, but you can't, you know, you can't focus on them too hard, because then you'll get, you know, they'll surround you and you'll die.
Oh yeah, devil man!
What the hell happened to everybody? Did I really kill that many? Yeah, Death Machine mixed with instant kill. It's kind of scary. I wouldn't say it's the, you know, the most helpful combination, but it's, I mean, it would be the best for points, but it's a pretty fucking scary combination. And I guess I should be a bigger fan of Deadshot, you know, compared to what I am. Because having giant hordes of zombies like that can pack on really easily, and that appears to be last. So with 20,000 points, or 28,000 points, I don't see why buying an ammo would be a problem. So I'm gonna do it, unless this little thing shoots out of max ammo, and then in that case I'll be like, wow, that's bullshit. Or this one. 1,000 points. Anybody? Okay, so I don't care. And then I can pretty much just hit this Coca-Cola once around. Yep, we got our Widow's Wine back. That is perfect, actually. And I haven't found a reason to really whip out the barrage or actually pack-a-punch again, because, you know, obviously you can go for multiple rounds pack-a-punch. But I don't really see a big point for that. So I'm not going to do it. It's not like your guns are like, your attachments are random anymore. Like, obviously you can just put your own stuff on there at this game. Alright, I'm really getting too focused on
You
the
had no
zombies.
chance, bone monkey.
Okay, I'm really messing up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong exactly,
Are you undead flesh addict?
but I'm doing something incorrectly. I think I'm shooting before I should be.
Not a chance, Stumpy.
And I think I need to expand. I think I need to go wider. Like, see that? As soon as you like aim in and start shooting, then it becomes a big
Attention,
problem.
freak sacks. Everything
Again.
must go.
Again, I want to keep my guns now, because not keeping them could be a problem. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I need to expand my train and go slower, like that. You know, really come all the way over here, and then go a little bit slower through here. Thunder gun definitely does help. So I completely forgot about that. Maybe I should actually take advantage of that fire sale and go for the box, because obviously who doesn't like Thunder gun? I can just jump up, blast them all, and then the problem's over. And that's honestly better in my opinion. So next time fire sale comes by, I will in fact go for Thunder gun. I have been very I've been very forgetful. And it's funny how growing older, you know, I'm not going to be scared of the sounds in this game, but I swear back then playing Black Ops 1, if they put any of these baby crying sounds in there, you would not see me play Black Ops Zombies at all.
Love the lead, freak bags.
Like back then at that time, like the sounds they're playing would like absolutely scare the shit out of me. And I don't think I'd be playing zombies that much. Yeah, it's definitely the way to train them. And you don't have to run either. You can just calmly walk.
The zombies.
Okay, I take that back. You can do like one of these. And then hit you a headshot spray. Run around. Do another one. You also got to know the good spots to shoot them. Like, you obviously can't shoot them like right here. And you can't shoot them here.
Oh yeah, devil man.
But you can pretty much shoot them anywhere else. And again, another stop for ammo. I'm on 31,000 this time. Quick old 4,500. Not that big of a deal. And I'm gonna hit this quick little glitching spot. We're at an hour 24. We have nothing going on in the chat. You guys remember playing Buried and you get the PhD by dolphin diving off of the staircase or something? But yeah, I used to always do that. I'd be playing Buried and I would jump off the staircase. And obviously, if I do end up keeping this game up, like a lot longer than 4 o'clock, then I'm probably not going to get off. Like, we got 6 minutes and I'm seeming to have no failure. So unless that changes, I might just keep streaming all day. I would just hate, you know, someone to run in and say the wrong thing, because this has been such a perfect stream. And this also really isn't just a game you can, I mean, I could obviously end stream now. But like, it isn't really just a game you end stream out of nowhere. Like, you kind of want to end it on like a losing the round note, and I haven't lost.
You nasty squag!
So I guess those things aren't gonna die and give me the spider back.
They're all around me! That'll even the odds.
Hey, I don't know.
It's gonna take every one of you to take me down!
But yeah, this is less of a game you could just stop. Like, I remember streaming Fortnite frequently. You know, I could just stop playing then whenever I wanted to. But it ain't like that on this game. Yep, okay. That's bad.
Yeah, freak bag! I fight back!
Damn it. I wonder why I'm not getting any of the pieces that the Widow wanted. Like any of the spiders.
Is it just me, or am I alone here? Why is it always up to me?
Yeah, and I guess without Widow's Wine, like you get hit once or so.
Blood-sucking, slack-jawed maggot bags!
You know, I'm not gonna cry over it, but it could potentially be annoying.
Fire sale! Discounted killing!
Yeah, I was hoping for that not to take as long. It's kind of cutting time off of the, you know, hitting the box kind of deal.
Walking, talking,
your boy
bundle
can't run
ass
from
kicking.
that.
Why is that so familiar to me?
Okay, that was stupid. Oh, that's what it sounds like when that shit's over? Some loud stomping sounds.
Yeah, freak bag! I fight back!
Okay.
Die, you undead flesh
Okay, that's
addict!
the one round that was actually really long. It started to actually hurt me with no ammo. Like 10 bullets left, that could have been bad. And this is the round where I have the most. But like 4,500? I mean, that's not a big deal, but like, you know, obviously having all them zombies and them being so strong could be a problem soon. The only thing I really know to do in this game is to train them up and keep shooting them. And that's what I've been doing. It's just that if it changes up, this could be bad. Because like if they're taking all my ammo every round, I might not have ammo come the end of this round. And then I might have to run in there, potentially die, and that would suck. But yeah, thank you for the viewers staying tuned this entire time. I appreciate that. I hope I'm entertaining you the most. It's definitely nice to just look down and know you got at least a viewer. Because, I mean, like, I'm not one of the streamers that'll just completely switch their mood and just, you know, get all disappointed when there's no viewers. But I am one that's, you know, gonna be, you know, it's entertaining for me just as much as you. The more there people there are. Yeah, and that's why the thunder gun really helps. Because obviously I spend all those bullets, or I can just spend one bullet. Blasting them all away.
Dempsey, you'll get dead real quick. Never saw a zombie swarm I didn't like.
Just what I like. Multiple targets. Let's see. 1,000 zombies, 1 MC. Yeah, that's probably fair. K to the I to the A, bitch.
There we go. I'm forgetting about the little Nova crawlers. That's a problem.
Woo! Bring it on! Eat it, nasty squad!
This is pretty good though. I will admit. I'm gonna run in here a little bit early. I'm back up to 40,000 points, but I feel like I need to run in here a little bit earlier if I'm gonna get more ammo in each round, and then I can still come back out. I will hopefully be able to come back out nuke or not, like with or without a nuke, and then I'll be able to come back and get straight back to the training. That should be how this works. Yep, that's bad. Not getting the Widow's Wine effect. That's a shame. He's able to hit me like that.
Hey, did Rick Toppen send you all?
That's crazy how many I'm killing on those sprees. Yeah, it would seem like a bit of a pointless buy if I went over and got ammo now. I also haven't been hitting gobblegums at all, just mainly because I forget about them. But like swordplay, I'm not exactly sure what that does, but I know you guys aren't watching Black Ops 1. Melee attacks. Yeah, I kind of don't need that. I didn't know exactly what it meant, but I guess for now in the future I do. I mean, fuck, no point. Yeah, I was a little bit weird with the one coming up. Everybody gets like real slow and then it messes up the train.
Freak bag! I bite back!
Yeah, I guess they clear a horde real quick. And you can really do what you want with that. I hope that works for my gun.
Ammunition on the house.
It's a little weird to think it wouldn't work, but like, you know, just in case. Oh, that really sucks. Ouch.
Oh, come on, where's my backup?
And yeah, fucking...
They're everywhere! Awesome.
Of course. Does anybody know why my fucking shit just... Why are they waiting for me? I'm gonna...
Bone-sucking maggot horse. They're really gonna pay now. Double points.
Uh-oh.
Sweet.
Ooh, that was so stupid. And like, stupid hard. Alright. Oh my god, are you serious? That happened to me? That's one thing I haven't seen happen in a while. I forgot that shit even happened. You hit it a few times and then it's gone? Yeah. Dude, I completely forgot that Quick Revive leaves.
So you're just gonna live on that the whole time?
I have to. I feel like. I mean, I'm gonna go back for Jug now, but that could really mess me up.
Robbie, really?
Calm down, buddy.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm dead here. Of course. That was so stupid, dude. I should have ran up the front. I swear, dude, after every death, it feels like you want to lose. Like, it feels like I quit playing my best because I wanted to lose. But I didn't. That was so stupid. Like, why, dude? Like, if literally, if I could time travel back, like, what, 15 seconds, I would have ran up through to where the starting room is and shoot at them from there, maybe activate a trap or, like, do something else. Like, that was so stupid. Got 2 liquid diviniums. Damn it, I could so, like, stream forever, dude. That really sucks. Like, it really does. Damn. Alright, well, I don't think it's really good to keep going. So I appreciate the viewership, staying tuned in. Again, my streaming schedule is from 1:30 to 4. I'm going to be streaming. I want to get streams in 1:30 to 4. Today was a little bit different. We started late. And we ended late. Of course, we started late because we had to, I had to work on that video this morning. Like, this afternoon, I had to work on, like, actually make the video and then edit the video and then upload it. I had to get that video up. And then, of course, in that video, I said after the video goes live, I'm going to be streaming. So I ended up streaming right after the video went up, but it went up a little bit later than I anticipated, which means I started streaming later. And, of course, when we started the first stream, then things went wrong because the game wanted to stop. The game, like, was loading forever, and it made us, you know, have that messed up game. So then I had to close the game, and then that ended the stream, which means I had to start another one, which means I went for an hour and almost 40 minutes now playing that, and then I meant to stop around 4, but then I had such a great game going up to round 25, which means that I didn't have to quit, or like I didn't have to get off because I was still playing. And I ended up getting to 25 level, or getting around 25. But, of course, if you guys did enjoy this stream at any point, leave a like. I noticed we have 0 likes. We've gotten not a single chat for the past hour and 40 minutes, which is crazy. Like, I've never had a stream where there wasn't a single like or chat. But that's besides the point. If you stayed throughout this entire stream, I really appreciate it. If you're seeing this after it's been live, let me know in the comments. If you guys haven't seen my recent upload, go watch that. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you for staying tuned in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow from 1:30 to 4. And I love all the support, and peace out.